Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon like Reliquary. So before we start playing today, I would like to answer some comments just very quickly. First, you are correct, I did forget to turn on some additional add-ons, so I fixed that. We now have the faster movement and faster something else. There are two things that speed up the gameplay, but more importantly, I enabled the two additional classes, the Hexer and the other one is called, the Wailed or something like that. So now we have all of the classes that are in the game available. So that's one thing, and the other thing, there are multiple comments asking me to turn on the music, so I did that. Hopefully there won't be any problems because of that. The reason why I don't use music in like any of my videos is that in the past I had problems with copyright because of music, so it's really annoying. And then another thing is I'm used to playing games without music or the game music. I prefer to turn it off and just play whatever music I like in the background, and that's the thing, because the genres of music that I like, you rarely get them in games. I like genres like opera, so yeah, you don't often hear that in like game soundtracks. But I agree that the music in this game is pretty good. So at least for recording, I will try to remember and always turn it on. Okay, so that's that, and I think now we can jump into the first dungeon. The team is ready. I made some minor changes, and I also equipped trinkets, so some extra damage for the musketeer. That's all that happened here. I will actually use the hindering stone on the occultist. Someone said in comments that I should probably use it at least on classes that I'm using more often than others, and yeah, I agree with that. I have especially problem with occultists. Even if I have like 5 or 6 of them, they tend to get to level 3 pretty quickly, because I use occultists as my main healers most of the time. So in like 80% of my teams, or maybe 70% of my teams, I will have occultists, and with such like a heavy use, they get a lot of experience, and without the hindering stone we could run out of low-level occultists before we are basically ready for some higher level dungeons. So yeah, you are correct, the hindering stone is actually good. That's one thing. Then preserving vial, we don't really have that many trinkets to choose from, so I took whatever was available, and I mean the bleed duration could actually do something here and there, so why not? Then the Crusader, here I made some more changes. I only have one trinket for him. We have like 2 more trinkets that are so bad I didn't want to take them. I would rather have an empty slot. If we find a trinket during the run, I can immediately equip it and save like a slot in the inventory. Then I made some changes here. The problem is we don't really have a skill for turn 1. I thought that the Zealous Acquisition would be available for turn 1, but it's actually not. It is affected by the accuracy penalty on turn 1, so we are not expiating anything turn 1. And then what else is there? There really isn't much that we could do. I guess it's just gonna be inspiring Cry every time on turn 1. Best option. Another option would be taking Bulwark of Faith, sure. The problem is you only have one other religious hero, our Man-at-Arms. I want my Crusader to be like half damage dealer, half crowd control. So I don't necessarily want him to be using a defensive skill even on turn 1. I don't want him to be marked. That's basically what I'm saying. Although it has 1 use per battle, can I do it? I would have to sacrifice something, and the question is what? I could... Now, I don't want to get rid of Zealous Accusation, because the XP is just busted. I could get rid of the Inspiring Cry. And always do Bulwark of Faith turn 1. It gives 20% protection. Just have to accept that both our frontliners will be taking damage. Okay, let's go for it. That 20% protection is a lot. The mark lasts the whole battle. If I wanted to take him as a main tank, then, and if we had a religious group, then there would be a no-brainer, of course. But whatever. Let's just take it. I don't want to spend too long here. And for the men-at-arms, it's the same setup as last time. We are taking 2 defensive charms, of course. How many hit points do you have? 66. Oops. And you have also 66. Thinking about giving this. They will both be marked. So who gets the Charm of Growth? You can get Charm of Order. You know what? Let's just split the defensive charms. There. Okay. So that's the team. And yeah, Arcane Armlet, that's what we want to go for. Provision. And I should probably speed things up because I really want to do 2 dungeons today. 20 food is usually enough. 3 shovels, 2 bandages. I'm not sure if I want to take laudanum, because the thing is, every time I take it, I don't need it. Every time I don't take it, I do need it. So I'll take 1 sensor, 1 key, 10 torches, all the archaeological kits. It's only 100 gold. Let's take 1. So if I have to throw it away, I'm only throwing away 1 and not the whole like stack.
These ruins were once teeming with the Kovarot's people. Let us see what they have left behind.
Okay, let's check. This is a horrible layout. Is it possible to get the layout where you have to backtrack even more than this? Probably not. I'm pretty sure this is the worst it can be. Or at least it's pretty close. Okay, fine. Here we probably just want to touch it by hand. I'll just check if we have anybody with perks that are specifically just catacombs related, because we can get more of the like catacomb explorer stuff like that from this. And if I get that, I would like to stack it up on 1 person. There are like 3 or 4 different specialized perks. Well, you have 11 Nemesis. That... 17... Those do show very often in catacombs, so maybe Maybe the occultist. And we got the map. Okay, I'll take that. That's basically what I wanted to get. Okay, let's go north first. Jump into the first fight as soon as possible. I'll gladly grab some supplies or not. So what's it gonna be? Ooh. That's oh, they're surprised. That's nice. Okay, so what are we doing here? Bulwark of Faith. That's the Crusader.
Our path is revealed. March on.
Then you are. What are you doing? I hope this guy doesn't guard the levy, because that's the first target. Let's do that. You do bolster. And yeah, we want to go with the stumble. Okay, hitting that on 2 is great. Don't you dare. Okay, good, good, good. You can protect him. I don't care. Now, I really want this guy dead. That's unfortunate. Can I reach him? What's your stun resist? 50. Let's activate the riposte. How many hit points is it? 9. So you're dead. Now these two. Hammer of Fate is nothing, that's just physical damage. Don't really care. This is the problem. Anything that deals stress damage is a pain in the ass. Okay, they only have 22 hit points, so even a healing like this, we excuse me, we should be able to get through. Let's just go for this guy and try to stun him. No. I need that stun. I need him to drop the guard. Great. All the stress. Yeah, I was thinking about the weakness of this comp, and I think... Well, that's one weakness, but... what the weakness really is that we don't have enough damage for rank 3 and 4. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Come on, crit. What I could do... How many hit points do you have? 6. There's actually a chance that the acquisition... No, not the chance. He is dead. Wait, what procs first? I think the bleed procs first, right? But just in case it doesn't... Yeah, let's just kill him. And now it's time for some healing. That's a nice one. Come on, just once. There we go, there's the stun. Yeah, now I would love to have the stress healing. Is he gonna die from the bleed? No. Oh, definitely not with
Strikes him down.
the heal over time.
The body fails to withstand.
Okay, this is pretty bad this time. Let's just end it.
An adequate performance for now.
Some fights are just unlucky that no matter what you try, it just doesn't work. So, let's just get to another one. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. I thought I left one curio behind. Nothing here, no scouting. This is fine. This is just a lot of hit point damage. Oh, nice. Come on, I needed to land here. No. If I wanted to play it safe, I should definitely heal the musketeer. But in Black Reliquary, often the safest approach is to just kill the most dangerous enemies as fast as possible, no matter what. And then somehow try to fix the damage that they managed to do before they died. Come on, bleed, bleed. Nope. Okay, what about you two? You have 80% stun resist, so that's probably not happening. They both have riposed, great. Oh, nice dodge. And another dodge, love that. And another dodge? Huh.
hampered.
For a moment, it almost felt like I was playing for these guys. Because missing everything that usually happens to me. Yeah, at this point, I really should heal. Excellent. Let's go for the guard. Should probably kill at least one of them before I start using a heal with Musketeer. And you should be dead. Great. That was painful. Yeah, this is way better this fight. So everybody is healthy, more or less. Let's just end it with a crit. Get some stress reduction. -6. Holy crap, that was nice. Get some nice loot, especially the salvage jewelry is really nice. Here, what do we want? I think here we want to use the archaeology kit, if I remember correctly. Excellent. I will have to check if there are things that give you more from the defector, because you can give him basically anything and you get something in exchange. But I noticed when I gave him, what was it, the herbs, that thing that we currently don't have that helps with diseases, that I got like 3,000 gold, and if I gave him like a torch I got, I don't know, 700, so it probably does matter what you give him. Let's give him the salt. Don't really care about that. How much do we get? 1,600. That's okay. But I'm pretty sure there are things that can get you so much more. I just need to figure out what it is. Okay, what is our chance? Disarm traps. 70, 70, 60, 70. Go for it. Don't fail. Very good. Some more stress reduction. Come on, scouting. Nope. That's not bad. Oh, great. Dodged that one. And the scouting. Explore 90% of rooms. Okay, so let's go for this one for sure. Another vase. We are running out of archaeology kits pretty quickly. But once again, it was definitely worth it. We have still 3 shovels, so this is not a problem. Now we can turn back. Okay, so far so good. That first fight was annoying, but that was mostly because we got unlucky. It wasn't really that difficult.
Against the light, our foes will fall.
But other than that, so far, pretty happy with the run. Oh, I bought Zealous Vigil for the Crusader, so now we have a skill that prevents nighttime ambush and doesn't have any downside. Right? We don't want to use Unspeakable Commune if it's not the end of the dungeon. So we can camp whenever we want to guarantee that we won't get ambushed. We still have that option, and we should have enough stress healing to get rid of all of the stress that we have at this point. I'm not sure if we can get this down to 0, but we can get it under 10, I'm pretty sure.
Take up the spades. This is nothing to trouble ourselves over.
So there is still a small chance that we might be able to end this run with no stress at all. This is bandages. Oh, really? As expected. It happens every time. And now I bet that the next fight is gonna be against the big flamethrower guy that has the AoE horror ability. I wanted the scouting here. Okay, let's go this way. Hunger, sure. Oh, this is gonna be our last archaeology kit. Wow, that was fast.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
Really? No fight? I would be really surprised if we ended this run
We follow the ever-guiding light.
without fighting anymore. So you will touch that. There it is, Catacombs Tactician. Minus 15% chance, part means that's nice. That's really nice. Interacting with traps and obstacles gives damage and crit. Sure. Not the best class to get that, but getting extra crit and damage for the artillery, that can be useful. Oh, okay. Well, here I just have to touch it with the hand, get a little bit of gold. This has to be a fight, yep. But once again, this is a lot of hit point damage, but no stress. But this is a lot of hit point damage, like having 2 arches, that can go very wrong very quickly. Thinking if I should try to kill one of these first and stun the other one, force them to drop the guard, because these 2 will stay in the back no matter what, and I can't really reach them. Okay, let's blight 1, or Umber Blight 1. Then we'll see if we land a good stumble. Okay, we landed it on all of them. That's gonna be interesting for them. Bolster. That is the guard.
The darkness will not impede us. We are the flame.
Okay, so you are not guarded. I know that I have 15% extra damage against Amber Blighted, but I have to try and get rid of one of the archers. How many hit points do I have? 7, that's still too much. So I think I'd rather expiate this guy, who's gonna stay in the fight for a bit longer. What's the guaranteed damage? 5. Okay. Stun, armor piercing, there is the bleed. Oh, in this case it doesn't really matter. Okay, who is giving the guard? This guy. How many hit points do you have? 16. So I would have to crit with the artillery to even have a chance to kill him. Oh, come on. Really? Didn't land the stun? So he's dead.
The hourglass empties.
Come on, crit. I could maybe heal, but I think this is the last room that we have to do, so we'll just set up a camp, heal stress and leave. There is no reason to delay. Am I correct?
Another skirmish, another step forward.
This is why I wanted to leave one trinket slot open. I don't really care about the disease kit, so we can leave that behind. And I was correct, we can leave now. But first thing first. Camp. And I know that there is the chest.
Strength come daybreak.
Okay, 0, 0, 35, 12. First of all, make sure we don't get ambushed. Do you have any self-stress heal? No. In that case, your encourage will fix that. And we still have 6. That's only self. Oh, really? We don't have enough. We'll be left with 5? Nope. Oh crap, I forgot to take more targeted stress heals. That is unfortunate. Checking if there is something that would like do AoE stress heal. No. Okay, well, in that case. I think here we want to use a key. Get some more money, and I think we can be pretty happy with this run.
These sandstone and granite surfaces are becoming almost homely, no?
Almost 12,000. Decent amount of relics. Flawed release. Minus 5% crit for range. I don't think that Man-at-Arms has any ranged abilities. I think it's just melee or mystical. Stress healing done. For Crusader, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but there are some abilities that are affected by this, so if we have time at some point, I'll probably remove this one. Sneaky, oh, Sneaky is amazing. And Ball Bleeder, Accuracy while bleeding, yeah, this is not the class for this quirk. No, definitely could have been worse. Nothing that would make a character useless.
Our journey will be long. A patient leader seldom suffers losses.
Okay, first thing first. New classes. It's too early for me for Antiquarian. Tense, unyielding. Definitely taking the occultist.
The pagan god's power is not to be toyed with by those without proper constitution.
Minus 15% damage versus marked. Oh, that's a really bad quirk to have on Houndmaster. Okay, so we're not taking him. Thin-blooded, that's okay. Accuracy multiplier and prep round. And accuracy, this is nice. The Hot to Trot, not really that important, but accurate is great.
Only when we cannot sing and laugh is hope truly lost.
I'll check the Antiquarian, just in case. Damage when torch above 50. Stun resist, that's bad. Slow reflexes. Slow reflexes. Also bad. Okay, so definitely not taking this one. There are some classes that later become pretty decent, and you want to get them later, but early I don't like them because, especially things like Antiquarian, they make the team weaker. He's not there to be some like exceptional combat character, right? They're there to improve the loot. But this early, it's just too much of a risk going with the weaker team. One unsuccessful round and you can get in so much trouble because you don't get the investment back. Can we... We are at 8 out of 14, so don't need the crew accommodations yet. I should probably get sales cabin. But how close are we? Actually, we are still pretty far. We need, I think, 52 salvage jewelry to unlock the treatment ward second slot. Well, if we traded all of it, that's 16, 32. So we need another like 32. I actually keep it. And in 2 rounds we will have enough. I really want that treatment ward second slot as soon as possible. Okay. I think that will be the plan. Now, what's gonna be the team for the next run? We could go with the same team, I think, or replace... Either replace the Crusader or go without an Occultist. But if I go without Occultist, I usually like to have a Leper as a main tank. Okay, so we can take this guy. Don't care about tanks at all, so we can take him right away. Question is, do we want to take a Jester? I also don't like taking Jester if the whole team is like low level. I like Jester later. So that's one for sure. We are not taking a Vestal if we are taking Occultist. Which means rank 4 is definitely Margaret again. I'd love to get rid of that Reckless though. Can I replace... Can we somehow get a rank 3 Jester and have rank 4? This is fine. Okay, so we'd have to go without the sacrificial stab. Instead, we would go with... Don't have anyone who can take advantage of a mark. That's annoying. So we would go with Demon Pull. So that would be rank 4. Rank 3 Jester. Can we figure that out? Definitely don't want that. No, oh, actually, no, we might be able to figure this out. We can use Slice, rank 3. That's important. Prelude. Oh, we can't use Prelude. That's bad. Can I get something that would move me back? And it's not a finale. No. Okay, don't want that. I definitely don't want that. I could do something like Derek's Stab and then take Finale. Instead of what? I'll just go with this. We will rely on slice off, and when there is the last enemy left that we can't hit, we'll just spam a most likely inspiring tune to heal stress. Kind of want to learn turn back time. That's an amazing stress heal. And we don't need like pep talk. Okay, well, for now it's important that we know we are taking these two. And now we need a good front line. I think I want to save the Crusader for the run that we are taking the Vestal. It's gonna be Vestal Crusader and the Leper and something for the fourth slot, I don't know, Arbalester or something like that. Which leaves us with Bodica and Baristan. Is this ranged? No. This is ranged. We are not using that. Melee. Okay, so we don't care about flawed release. And it can stay forever. Block 1 negative quirk slot. That's great. Stress received is hit point below 50%. That's annoying, but not like character destroying. And the damage and crit against stunned, whatever. For a main tank, I don't really care. So you don't really have to remove anything right now. And Coward sucks. But I have to take Bodica here. I need the damage. Okay, so let's first build the team so we know what we are left with. We are not taking you, we are not taking you. That's gonna be 4, 3. There. Okay. Come on. Trinkets. I think the Idol of Insurrection goes to the Jester. What's your crit, by the way? 5. I don't really want... It's only 15% though. Oh, okay. Let's give it to you. And more crit. That's our main damage dealer. Here, do we have anything that would give more bleed? Mystical skills. This is probably melee, yeah. Melee, ranged. This is mystical. And this is also mystical. Don't really care about the damage that much. It's only 5%, but the accuracy is nice. So I guess you'll get that. For this run, I think I'll pass on the Hindering Stone, maybe? At least on the Occultist. Okay, let's give the Hindering Stone to you. Some defense. Let's do that. You'll get crit and damage. Accuracy, speed. Do we want to give a second trinket to the occultist? Blight, bleed resist, duration. Probably not. Again, let's leave one slot open for trinkets that we might find. That's trinkets done. Skill setup. That's fine. Let's just confirm that we have all that we need. Yes. Can we get some kind of a targeted stress heal for you? No, unfortunately. Let's unlock. Is it worth it at this point, unlocking turn back time? Probably is, because I can see us doing... the only thing that prevents nighttime ambush will be Unspeakable Commune. We need to unlock that one. So that's 3. Another 3 from turn back time. That's 6. Then we would have to pass on the rows. I'm trying to figure out how to get to 12 and have nothing left. Oh, this is it. Revel. Okay, perfect. Is it unlocked? It is. So that's done. We need the Unspeakable Commune. How many pagans do we have in this group? That's 1 pagan. You are probably religious. And you are also pagan. That's not bad. You could get the pagan group where the Unspeakable Commune would do nothing. I mean, nothing negative, that's what I mean. Then... Forge, yeah, unfortunately it's gonna take a while before we get to weapon and armor upgrades, because I'm saving the jewelry for this. So all that's left are skill upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, if I remember correctly. This is already done, and these 2 are level 1. Is there anything worse than the quirks on the Crusader? Perfectionist. On the Vestal, it doesn't really matter that much. Most of the time she's gonna be using healing. And if we give her a trinket with a little bit of extra accuracy, she might have missed like 1 out of 8 or something like that, Dazzling Light, so that doesn't really do much. You can keep that one. Oh, you need to get rid of Reckless. 6% crits received chance. Yeah, don't want to get crit more often. We don't have any diseases. Stress healing. Do that. Oh, I don't have a refined amber dust. Never mind. That's a shame. Did I forget to use this last time? Okay, 19,000. Let's check. Oh, it's also here. Let's check. Not that. Trinkets. Oof. The problem is I can't really afford to pay 10,000 for a stun amulet. Armor piercing. This one is really, really good, but I can't risk going down to 9,000 because at 9,000, if you fail one run, you are done. We don't even have any like gold reserve in trinkets. Sometimes when you have, I don't know, 20, 30 trinkets and run out of money, you just sell 10 trinkets and you are saved. But we are not there yet. Okay, more damage or more dodge on prep round. That's garbage. Just in case there is something amazing here. No, not really. And I'm not going into caverns yet. Let's go for the damage stone. We're gonna be doing the catacombs short runs for quite a while. Because that's the safest way to get some upgrades, some money.
There is much to be gleaned from these age-old workshops. Establish a route through this area.
When we get the first decent-ish level 2 team fully upgraded with some decent trinkets, we will start doing medium rounds, but still in catacombs. Only if there are, if we find like a really good trinket in a short exposed interior, I think that's how it's called. Then I would be willing to go there. And the treasury and the, what is it called, caverns, I think, I'm just not going there yet. Those are bad. Okay, give me a better layout. Nope, that's not a better layout. I mean, the layout is good, just we are starting in the wrong place.
More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
Come on, scouting. I know that the chance is quite low, but from time to time it's nice to get lucky. This is also archaeology kit. I know that I don't want to use a torch on this most of the time because that summons a group of enemies. I think it's also the archaeological kit. Oh, nice, we dodged that. Also, when we get a group, oh come on, when we get a group that's fully upgraded on level 2 and has better trinkets, we'll start doing runs with less light. Actually thinking about going after this guy first. We have quite a few buffs for first like 4 turns. Problem is he has 90 hit points. Now let's try to get rid of the commander. We can reach him with everything. Come on, give me a good bleed. That's good. That doesn't give stress. I'm probably gonna ignore the horror for now, because I'm pretty sure we'll get one more stack, and if it stacks up to on someone to 8 stress per turn, then I'm gonna get rid of it. What's your stun resist? 65. There is actually a chance that we might succeed. Excellent. And here, if we could finish off this guy with the crit even. Hell yeah. Okay, now we just need 3 crits in a row. Do we want to heal? Not yet.
Strikes him down. Do not
that was the crit that I was looking for. Because he's gonna bleed out, I'll try to wait until the next Jester's turn. Also, we can heal. Come on, come on, come on. You are at what, 8? You are at 4.
A cut vein,
Perfect.
a drop of venom. Death does not regard the method.
This one we want to just touch, get nothing. Oops, I forgot to use a torch.
This land is ancient and fallen into
And I'm getting a little nervous because we are down to the last shovel. And there's still a lot to explore. This guy has to die. This one can't really do anything. This should be fine as long as this one dies quickly, I think. So please don't guard him. But I think this guy is gonna guard the crossbowman. Sucks that I can't use the pull on turn 1. That would be great. Well, that sucks. Can we stun him? 50% stun resist? That's a lot of damage reduction there. I really don't want to kill this guy first. That's the tankiest one. Could try to go for a stun. Perfect, that's what we needed. Excuse me. They are dodging and they are missing like everything. Riposte. Oh, we are also dodging. Missing everything. That's fine. Don't even care about the stun that much. Come on, another 50-point crit. Helion's busted. Who is next? At this point, I don't really care. I think the crossbowman should be next. But it doesn't really matter that much. Let's try it. Oh. Actually, so let's go for the pool, but... Okay, well, Ember Blight is fine as well. We'll just keep this guy alive, then we try to do some healing. Okay, how does it look like? 10 and you are at 10 hit points, so you are dead. Oh, that's a nice heal.
Harden yourself. This
Really?
battle is not yet over.
Really?
The body fails to withstand.
Should I probably use the bleed instead? Oh well.
Drawn out and merciless.
Pretty decent heals coming from the occultist. Do you have stun resist? You do. Okay, finish him off. I guess one more heal and one more stress heal and we'll be done. That is heal and stress heal. 5, 3, 8. Okay. But that was quite an easy fight. Sure. We need what? 4 more rooms before we can leave. And this is a group that might actually stay for a bit longer. Depends on how... or depends on the shape of the group when we get to the 4th room. But I can't imagine doing the whole dungeon with this group.
We follow the ever-guiding light. Secure it and march on. We still have much to do.
Oh,
The glory will
that's the
come.
last shovel.
For now, there is labor.
Now I'm nervous. If you run into one more wall, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Please, no more walls. What do we need for the desert lily? Bandage? Yep. Passively buffs party. Accuracy, crit, debuff, mark, resist. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. Managed to surprise them. So I want to get rid of the commander, and once he's gone, then there is no stress left. And I might actually do this fight in dim light. I'll have to read on the light mechanics, how it works. Where are the thresholds? If it's, for example, here, when this group spawned, what like decides the loot that we get? The light level or the group composition? Because as the light gets lower and lower, there is a chance for stronger and stronger enemies to spawn. And is that the only thing that decides the loot that we get in the end? Or is it also the light level, no matter the strength of the enemy? So, if this group spawned on light level 0, would it give a better loot than this group that spawned on light level 100? I'm not 100% sure about the answer there. Well, let's do it on dim light. We'll see what we get in the end. Plus stress, plus dodge. This guy will hopefully guard the archer. Really? Are they? These two rolled to where they want. Rolled. They moved where they wanted to be through stumble. Oh, that's some good RNG for them. No bleed. That's gonna be bad. Oof, dodge that. Okay, that would have pulled the excuse me. that would have pulled the Jester forward. Excuse me. Tempted to go for the stun, but there is also a chance. No, well, you would have to crit. Or the stun. Nah, let's just go for it. Come on, bleed. Nope. What about the crit now? Nope. And he's on like 1 hit point. Yeah, if he landed 1 bleed, would have been done. But we have a chance with the retribution, I think. Perfect. That hurt. Not sure that I want to hit the guy with riposte active, but we should be able to heal through it. Good. Now we just need to hit him with the bleed from the Jester. Ow. Okay, time to start healing. Or crit him, that works as well. Nice. Okay, 2 more heals would be great. Oh, really? Well, that's the typical occultist heal. Okay, fine, let's just end it.
The body's weaknesses are exploited. Another skirmish, another step forward.
Should have probably thrown away the anti-venom. I forgot that we had one. Come on, give me some scouting at least once.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
One more? Yeah. I think we don't... Oh, we do have one more archaeology kit. Excellent.
Our cause
Give
is
me
righteous,
more money. I need
but
all of it.
requires funds.
We could keep going. We still have like no no stress. The healing, we can heal that quite easily unless we get super unlucky. We can get rid of the key, we can get rid of the anti-venom to have more room in the inventory for loot. Yeah, I think this is the group that keeps going. Perfect. Another trap dodged. We are incredibly lucky with that. Torches, exactly the number that we need. Yeah, we can only touch it with bare hand. Okay, so these two have to die. We definitely want to heal on the Jester at turn 1. Because there is a chance that the Occultist gets stunned right from the start. What the hell is that? I don't like the missionary. What's the bonus? Stun resist? Oh, that sucks.
Spectacular.
Okay, give me a nice crit for 40. Almost. Should I just go for pure damage? Or should I try to pull this guy? I think I'll go for the pull. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, strike true.
No stress? So far, so good.
Yes.
And I think that might be the only stress dealer on their side. I know that they have extra resist, but it was worth a try.
Destroyed.
Okay, are you gonna bleed out? Yes, you are.
Once the blood flows, the end has begun.
Do we have any stress? No. I would like to heal the Hellion a little bit, because I think there will be one more fight after this. I don't want to go into it with like 20 hit points. Or we just end it like this. Okay, we definitely don't need the anti-venom here. Problem is, I don't really remember what to use on the Electrum scraps. Let me pull a cheat sheet. Electrum scraps. Archaeology kit, bandage. Do we have bandage? No. We could attach it with the bare hand and risk that we get quite a strong heal. Not heal, bleed. How many hit points do we have? Not that many. And the reward is just 3 to 4 matag from it. Okay, I'll pass. There are no gems as a reward, so I'm not that interested. I mostly want the gold from these runs. Did we dodge every single trap? Don't care about this either. And the question now is, do you want to enter the last room? Whatever. Said I would do the whole thing. It's empty anyway. We don't have to camp even. We have no stress at the end of the run. Wow.
These sandstone and granite surfaces are becoming almost homely.
Okay, so this is pretty close to a perfect run. And now, watch how we're gonna get 4 negative quirks. Not that much money, but 10,000 almost is still okay. Okay, 4 negative quirks incoming here. Or not. Skeptic, mystical skills minus 4%. I think all of our skills are melee, or most of them. Those that are not might be ranged. So this would actually block a negative quirk and do nothing. Scouting chance, hell yeah. Blacksmith, don't really care. I might actually get rid of it at some point. Warrior of Light, 10% damage, a torch above 50. Not exactly the class where you want to have damage quirks, but I mean, sure, why not? Okay, so now, before we end this...
With a warm drink you'll hardly notice.
Yeah, we can get side decks. Well, let's check those. Removed stress. Where are side decks? Here. If you want to read the pop-ups, please pause the video. And here are side decks, so all kinds of bonuses. As you can see, the prices are really high. Gain 1 additional respite point or respite point, or 2 points. So a scout and not scouting, camping is more effective. And when we go on, +5 idle stress heal in town, so passive stress healing in town, all kinds of stuff. And it's a lot that you can get. Problem is, it's expensive as hell, and there are much more important things that we currently need. So it will take a while before we even start thinking about these. But in like the mid-late game, when you have all of the upgrades here, and I don't mean just in the forge. I mean all of the facilities unlocked and upgraded, and then you have tons of materials and nothing to do with them. The side decks are a great thing, and the bonuses that they give, maybe not like game-changing, but definitely useful. So I like the addition. Okay, so what is it that we want to do before we end this episode? Check new people. Please give me a good leper. Reckless. Oh, that's a bad quirk for a tank. Ember Hoarder. Noctomania is nice. I definitely want to have no light group at some point. But is leper worth it with 2 negative quirks and really bad ones? I mean, the Ember Hoarder is not the end of the world. It sucks, especially if you go to caverns, but usually in especially catacombs, not the end of the world. Reckless though, for a tank. And I'm using the lepers as like a tank, not a frontline damage dealer. I want my leper to be a tank. Getting 6% extra crits. That sounds bad. Oh, Arbalest. Give me Arbalest. Another Ember Hoarder. What the hell? Necromania. Guys, what the hell? There is no way I'm taking him with these quirks. Yeah, the positive ones suck. What about the Plague Doctor? Bad Gambler. Increased chance of losing gold and staying in activities to 45%. Can no longer win trinkets. On XP, tick. Gets a buff to get less stress. I hate Bad Gambler. What about the Hexer? We'll never drink for a stress recovery, whatever. Ranged. Mystical. Oh, that's nice. We might take the Hexer. I have like no experience with this class. So just to test it. And also, we can get rid of the flawed release. Resolution is fine. Globetrotter is great. Lurker, he could eventually be a part of the darkness team. And 15% is quite a lot. Okay, so let's take him.
Is not necessarily a sin. It can have its purpose.
And I think that will be all for this episode. Off camera, I'll check if by any chance we could get enough salvage jewelry to get the upgrade that I want to get. And I'll do all of the preparations for the next run. We can check maybe what the options are. Bag of marbles, nope. 50% stun resist, maybe. Speed of torch below 51, no. 2 night rounds in exposed interior, so I don't want to go there. just in case there is something crazy in the medium run. +4 speed if torch below 51, prevent nighttime ambushes, -% max hit points. No. This is not a class-specific trinket, especially for Bounty Hunter, that I would do a medium run for. This is nice. I really don't want to go to caverns yet. Oh, this one is also nice. Damn. I'll have to think about this. We might actually end up doing a short caverns run for the Fleshfire Gunpowder. This is a great amulet for like Arbalest. What else is really broken ranged class? I don't feel like Musketeers that much. But there is one more class. I currently can't think of the name. But there is one more really busted ranged class that could definitely use Fleshfire Gunpowder. Okay, so we'll see. I'll have to decide how much I want to suffer next time, because caverns are definitely so much worse than catacombs. But for today we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.